Yo, what it do? YouTube is Rusted Goat back with another video. I'm a little late to the party, you know, as everybody else been releasing their Boston Celtics rebuilds, but I'm gonna start today. I'm in a little late. If you don't watch my streams or you're not into my Discords, which is linked down below, make sure y'all go to click on that. You know, we have a good time in the Discord. My mic has been broke, so you know, well, not my mic stand. Let me specify my mic stand. It's not my mic. My mic is perfectly fine. My whole fucking mic stand is like off the fucking stand right now, so I'm like having to hold my mic with my feet like a weirdo. So we're gonna be playing as the Boston Celtics today, man. They, as you can see, I got it on start today, so they lost 3-4 to the Miami Heat. So it's gonna be Heat versus Nuggets. I want to see who actually wins this series, which is gonna be Heat 4-1 supposedly to 2K. And Bam Adebayo wins Finals MVP. Definitely not expecting that one. So yeah, I'm gonna show you I'm gonna show y'all the roster when we get to off season. Fuck that. Player retirements. Udonis Haslem leads with a ring. How many rings he got? He was on the Heat when they won their first little chip, or they first 2006, 2012, 2013. So they've been here for all the chips. He got 4 championships. Kyle Lowry retires with a finals. I'm gonna keep Al Horford here. I'm gonna let everybody else walk. I'm gonna try to sign Derrick Rose if he doesn't want a shitload of money. Cause I'm expecting, honestly, I want the challenge today, and I'm gonna start doing this early in the video. So the challenge for today is to go 3-peat with the team I'm playing as, 3 to 4 season maximum, or we could try to go as far as we can with it. But normally I like to keep my videos recordings under like 2 hours because it makes it easier for me to record, which sounds very lazy of me, but it's easier for me to do because I work 12 hours a day, so don't judge me, bro. We saw player retirements. I really don't care about staff retirements. The UD get it. It was Dwight Howard and Carmelo Anthony, which low-key I want to do a Carmelo Anthony rebuild. I mean, not rebuild, but a sim for him. All right, y'all. So I had to restart this again. Let's see if the Heat end up winning again. Nope, the Nuggets end up winning 4-1 this time. So Udonis Haslem doesn't leave on a win. That's okay. Chris Paul decides to retire this time. No, you're not doing that. I tell Kyle Lowry and K-Love to chill out, since they were supposed to win a ring. I don't think they're gonna win a ring this time go around, to be honest with you, because the Heat normally aren't good in 2K Sims. So it would be surprising if they came back and won the title. I'm gonna skip all this league meeting jersey retirements. I really don't care. I'm cool with them increasing the salary cap always. So like I said before, I had to restart the whole simulation. Everybody is I mean, this first season doesn't really matter to me personally, to be honest with you. I know a couple people that are not safe when it comes to this rebuild. I want to keep Jaylen Brown. I want to keep Jason Tatum, because Jaylen Brown goes crazy in 2K every time I did a resim of this. Jason Tatum, you know how Jason Tatum is real life in 2K is on his shit. So sorry if y'all hear that, me moving around my mic. I'm gonna have my CPU edit the roster. Okay, that's cool. I really don't care about injuries in Summer League. We're gonna load the 2024 draft class. Yes, sir. Now that's a draft class I actually want to get picks in. So I'm gonna see what I can do for these picks. Cause if we can just say like fuck this year, get a bunch of picks and see who's gonna be trash, I'm gonna go for that, to be honest with you. So this is the 2024 season. I know, let's look at these power rankings, because I do want to figure out who's gonna be the shit team in the NBA according to everybody. Spurs. I don't think the Spurs is gonna be as bad as they think they are. Minnesota might be bad. I'm actually gonna look at some trades and see what we can do, because this is a couple people I don't want on my team for sure. Especially these big ass contracts like Malcolm Brogdon, Marcus Smart, because he doesn't play good in 2K. Derek White, Rob Williams can chill here because he only makes 11. Al Horford can low-key go, even though he was gonna retire anyway, but he can go. And everybody else is under a small contract. I'm cool with keeping Tatum and everybody else. So we have our 2024 pick. We have a Spurs second. We pretty much have all our first, so that's cool. Even though they probably won't be any value, to be honest with you, because we're gonna be pretty good. I don't think we're going that far into the future, so I'm cool with hitting the first from 2028 far down the line. Drew Holiday ain't a bad pickup. All right, I'm gonna look around, see what picks who I can pick up for these deals, cause it's some people out here. So I'll be back when I find somebody I really fuck with.
A few moments later.
I just made a trade of the season. I don't even know if I'm making any more trades. I traded Malcolm Brogdon, Marcus Smart, 3 first-round picks for DG. If y'all ever watch 2K rebuilds on Click Production, anybody, Darius Garland is one of the best fucking pickups you can make in a rebuild. He is cold as hell, no cap. You know what? I'm gonna rock. I like that first trade that I made. I'm gonna rock to the halfway point of the season. I don't feel like we're gonna be good. Not really expecting it. I just want to re-sign some players. Can I re-sign them already before I go and start trying to sim? Just in case he gets angry. Contract extensions. Can I offer them? Don't test free agency now. Then I'm gonna have to move from you, Jaylen Brown. I really don't have to do that, man. I'm sim to the trade deadline. I see y'all then. Sorry if y'all keep on hearing my mic get bumped across the fucking table. Once again, it's broke, so I'm holding it with my feet.
You what?
All right, y'all, we are back. I'm gonna show y'all these all-star drafts. LeBron and Jason Tatum are leading the all-star with both starters. We have him and I think Jaylen Brown is in here. Jaylen Brown normally makes it. Jaylen Brown made it. Darius Garland made it. So we have 3 all-star players this year. Let's look at these stats. Just to let y'all know, we are 46-9 right now. 46-9. I really didn't think we put together a good team like this, but hey, tell me something. So right now, Jason Tatum averaging 31 and 11 with 6 assists, 1.5 steals, a block a game. Then we got Jaylen Brown averaging 26 and 26.5, 6 rebounds and 5 assists with about 2 steals. Then we got DG averaging 25 with 3 rebounds and 11 assists with a steal a game. Derek White averaging 11. Norman Powell averaging damn near 10. Al Horford doing his shit at 7. Robert Williams doing 7 and 11. Nice. Carmelo Anthony. Oh, I signed him before the season started. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna cut that out. Signed him. Dwight Howard doing his thing. Not grabbing rebounds, you know. But it's all right. I'm gonna look at these estimated wins before we get to breaking down why we're so good right now, because I really want to know. So obviously, Jason Tatum, Darius Garland, Jaylen Brown, Robert Williams, Derek White, and then everybody else towards bottom. Iguodala's not adding much to the team. Pat Bev, Norman Powell, Carmelo Anthony. So I might move from these 2. Let's see if Jaylen Brown is ready to re-sign since we're on a good little hot streak. I feel like he's gonna be feeling pretty happy. So let's see if he's ready to re-sign, because I'm not trying to. Yes, sir. Okay, cool. Jason Tatum, you still got a whole nother year, plus we got a player option. Oh, there's a player option. So our team is playing good. I think it was Norman Powell and Carmelo Anthony not really adding shit to the squad. See what I can get for them. That's worthwhile. So I'm gonna look around and see what I can find, and I'll be back once I feel like I found some. All right, before I start doing trades and stuff, I want to look to see why we're the best team in the East right now. My wide margin is 46-9. We are scoring the most points per game at 125.7. So that's big ass jump. Points allowed, we are 3rd in points allowed, so we're pretty good defensively. Not the best, but pretty up there. Points per game, we're leading up there. Points allowed, I think we're doing better than every team in the West. So I think I saw Miami's pick. They was offering me Miami's pick. I want to see what picks I can grab in this upcoming draft. I know the Heats are bad. What else I saw down there? All right, y'all. So I made a couple trades, some big moves too. So we're gonna start from the beginning, wherever the beginning is. Okay. So I traded Carmelo Anthony, Marcus Aldridge, and Patrick Beverly from Malik Monk and some other dude. Then I signed Alec Burke. I traded Malik Monk and Alec Burke for a first rounder from the Heat. The Heat are trash. Just to let y'all know, I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. I traded Dwight Howard, Andre Iguodala for a first from the Suns and Reggie Jackson. Then I traded a bunch of randoms. Then I traded Derek White for Al Horford with 26 first round pick from the Suns in 2026 for Paul George and Mason Plumlee. Now I traded Mason Plumlee because I wanted his contract gone. And y'all gonna see why I did this, because I feel like it's gonna be a good pickup, honestly. So right now, we do have this first from the Heat, because y'all can see the Heat is the 5th worst team in the conference right now. And let me show y'all Paul George. Paul George is averaging 25, not shooting that great. But he could be great for the first year, and I low-key want to see how much, if I was to keep him around, or if I was to trade him, let's see what I can get for him. Okay, honestly, nothing I really want. So I'm gonna send him to the season end. Hopefully we continue this win streak. So I'll see y'all at the end of the season. He's starting off great, so I'll see y'all then. All right, we are back. Jason Tatum wins MVP, averaging 30, 11, 6, 1.5 steals, 1 block, shooting dang near 50, 40, 90. Great. Victor goes to Indiana. Surprising. Wins Rookie of the Year, averaging 21. We don't care about him. Darius Garland wins Most Improved. Yes, sir. Malcolm Stafford wins Coach of the Year, Executive of the Year goes to our executive. Obviously, Tatum's going to be first team. Second team, we have nobody. Third team, we have 2 players from third team. Jaylen Brown and Darius Garland. Defensive teams. Did I see anybody? Nobody from our team is on the defense team, and obviously nobody from rookie team because we don't have any rookies. We played good as hell though. Actually I took a screenshot again. We are still the first seed. Lovely. I love that. Let's look at these player stats, not the rookie stats, or player stats, please. So right now, you see our Jason Tatum number. Jaylen Brown averaging 25, Darius Garland 25.5. Paul George is at 24. Then we got all these randoms towards the bottom that's averaging what they're averaging. We're gonna cut the minutes down. Hopefully Paul George gets back. He has 1 or 2 weeks. Robert Williams is hurt, but it looks like his day to day. Look at these. Let's pull up roster real quick. So yeah, we got a 9-man. I'm gonna actually cut that to a 8-man, so we running less people. And I'm gonna keep on playing how we playing because I'm not gonna change anything around. There's NBA standings real quick before we jump into it. We set the first seed, obviously, like I said. We led the conference in points per game. Points allowed, we were second in points allowed, right behind the Hawks. Blowing out any Western Conference team. Points allowed and points per game, I believe. Yeah, barely the Lakers though. So we're gonna go against. Okay, let's stop that. So first round, we are going against the Knicks, who have Jalen Brunson, Emmanuel Quigley, Josh Okogie, Julius Randle, and Isaac Hartenstein is our starting 5. We have the team that we've been having. Lovely starting 5. We're up 1 right now because I accidentally skipped the game. Game 2, we go up. Game 3, go up 3-0. 4-0. We're going against the Cleveland Cavaliers, who we stole Darius Garland from. They have Marcus Smart, Donovan Mitchell, Isaac Okoro, Evan Mobley, and Jared Allen, which is not a bad starting 5, to be honest with you. Very defensive heavy, except for Donovan Mitchell. First game goes to us. Second game goes to them. Third game comes to us. Fourth game goes to us. Fifth game goes to them. We go 4-1. We're going against the 76ers. Okay, let's see who's going 76ers. So the 76ers have James Harden, Tyrese Maxey, Tobias Harris, Yada, however you say his name, and Montrezl Harrell. I'm guessing Joel Embiid is hurt because he's not in the starting 5 for some reason, but he's on the side. First game goes to us. Second game goes to us. Third game goes to us. Fourth game, I really don't care. Let's make sure our lineup is straight. We are in the NBA Finals. I don't know who we're going against yet. No. Our lineup looks straight. Yeah, our lineups look great. All right, let's see who we're going against. Look like the Grizz. So we're going against the Memphis Grizzlies. Ja Morant wins Western Conference. Jason Tatum wins Eastern Conference. So first game, we get the dub. Second game, we get the dub. Third game, they get the dub. Fourth game, it ties 2-2. We're gonna start simcasting this because I'm not trying to lose to the Grizzlies. And if we get a jump in opportunity, I'm gonna do it. They are taking a lead tremendously right now. Can we come back in the fourth? It's a close game. If it gets close, I'm gonna jump in. I'm gonna continue to sim. We take the lead. We take the lead late in the fourth. Let's go. Can we keep the lead? We keep the lead and we win by 12. Let's go. Jason Tatum drops 37 and 12, 6 and 3, 3 steals, 4 blocks. Great game by him. 4 from 12 from 3 ain't that great. Darius Garland dropped 30 and 11. Jaylen Brown was 17. Paul George was 11. We love that, even though they was not shooting the best. Him or Paul George. But we'll take that from them. So we go up 3-0. I mean 3-2. Tripping. We're gonna go into the next simcast. Broken right toe. So our team is kind of wearing down, but it's okay. We running off with the lead right now. Hopefully we can keep it. We are looking like we're gonna get this dub. Can't speak too early, and we get the dub. Let's go. Jason Tatum with 35. Jaylen Brown with 29. Darius Garland with 24. Paul George with 15. We love to see that, man. We love to see that. Great effort by the team. First dub of the video. We're gonna go for the 3-peat, 4-peat, whatever. Jason Tatum played great. Let's look at these playoff stats real quick because I want to see this. Jason Tatum played great this playoffs. 31 and 10. What was his shooting splits? Damn near 50, 40, 90. This is the MVP. Jaylen Brown played great. Darius Garland played great. Paul George played great. I know I'm gonna have to trade him real soon because he does not progress great in this game. Player retirements. All these people. Cool. Hall of Fame. Carmelo Anthony. Now I'm playing. Chris Paul wins. Gets a Hall of Fame induction. Wow. No. Allowed 7-day contracts. Let's see if our pick that I picked up from the Heat actually do something. I don't think it actually did.
How dumb are you?
Oh wait. Whoa. We got the third pick in the draft. Hold on. I'm slow.
Yes, you are.
Okay. I was not expecting that. I like this. I like what we looking like. Let's go. Let's just jump straight to the draft, honestly. Skip all this stuff. We already have our staff. Was not expecting the third pick. First of all, let's look at the prospects. So we have either Xavier Booker, DJ Wagner, or Justin Edwards. With Justin Edwards not very consistent third. I low-key want to trade up for Xavier Booker. So I'm gonna see what I can do for this first pick. Because Xavier Booker would be a great pickup for our team. Yes, we getting the first pick. Let's go. And I never had to trade shit. Alright. Trade shit. I didn't have to trade shit. I traded all my seconds. Alright. We getting the first pick. And I already know who I'm picking up. Xavier Booker, welcome to the squad, man. And I don't have any more picks, so I can just sim to the end. Xavier Booker, you're going to be starting off jump with some good minutes. And you can go right next to Robert Williams. 2 short men in the paint. I guess I did have a pick in the second round. Are you gonna be any good? No, then you're not coming to my squad. All right, y'all. We are in the 2025 season. It's our lineup for this year. I actually want. I'm fine with this. We're going up to a 9-man though, or a 10-man, so we don't get everybody getting injured. Yeah, I don't want everybody getting injured so quickly. I low-key want to see what I can get for Paul George because I know he's gonna keep on dropping off, and these are off. He wants so much money, so if I can get a better, cheaper deal for him, definitely would do that. I'm gonna chill with our team since we just won the championship. I'm gonna see if we can go back to back with the team we already had together, with a couple more pieces moved around. But I'm gonna send him to the trade deadline. I'm gonna see what we're looking at. If I need to make moves, then I'll make moves. But for now, I think I'm gonna chill. So I'll see y'all at the trade deadline. All right, y'all. We are back. We are playing, in my opinion, shit. So we're gonna make some moves. And I already kind of took a peek that was really making us play like ass. Paul George, you gonna get sent home. Nobody's really playing good, to be honest with you. We have a lot of people scoring over 10 points. That's low-key probably why. But and there's been a lot of injuries in between me from the start of the season to the halfway point, so that could add to it. But Jason Tatum averaged 21, Brown 20, Darius Garland 19.5, Xavier Booker 15.5, Paul George 14, Shake Milton 8, there's DeMarcus Cousins 7, a bunch of other people towards the bottom. Let's look at these estimated wins, because I feel like a lot of people on our team are not really contributing. Obviously Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Xavier Booker's adding to it, Shake Milton, Paul George is actually contributing, so I like to see that. It's really Aaron Nesmith, Otto Porter, and that random dude towards the bottom, so Edwards. So we gonna make a couple moves. I don't want to keep Paul George on the team because I feel like he's not contributing. All right, I made a couple of trades. Nothing real crazy. Just traded Paul George. I'm saying that like that's not crazy. I traded Paul George and Desmond Bain for Desmond Bain and Steve Adams. I traded Robert Williams because he wasn't happy and he wasn't playing good, for Walker Kessler, Edwards and Otto Porter for CJ McCollum, but he's old, so not the CJ McCollum that we know. He's an old man, but he's still averaging 15. So let's see if this helps our team out any. Hopefully it does. And Darius Garland is back because he was hurt. So now we got CJ McCollum coming off the bench. I think that would be a good person coming off the bench. I don't want Nesmith playing because he's not adding to the team. I'd rather have Steven Adams play. Yeah, I'd much rather that. So let's keep going. I'll see y'all at the end of the season. All right, we are back. Evan Mobley one's MVP averaging this ugly ass stat line: 21, 13 and a half, 1 block. One steal, 2 blocks. Ron Holland is Rookie of the Year. Lonzo Ball wins 6-Man Player of the Year. Evan Mobley, DPOY. JB Bickerstaff and Brandon, whatever. Let's look at these stats, bro, because it seemed like okay, they stats are normal. So first team we have nobody. Second team we have also nobody. LeBron is still in the league, surprisingly. Third team we also have nobody. I think it's because a lot of our people was hurt. Defensive teams we have Walker Kessler on our second team. Rookie teams Xavier Booker was on there. I seen that. I simmed out of it too quickly. So we actually did start playing better. Let me show y'all. We are the second seed in the East. 53 and 19. 53 and 22. Points per game, we were second in points per game. Points allowed, we were fourth, tied. Well, not tied, but fourth in points per game. The stats, I don't think we really improved too much on stats. Jaylen Brown is out. He got hurt towards the end of the season. 4 to 6 weeks left on his injury. Hopefully he gets back in a good time. So for our team, Jason Tatum, Darius Garland, Jaylen Brown, Desmond Bain, Xavier Booker, CJ McCollum, Walker Kessler, Shake Milton, DeMarcus Cousins, so on and so forth. If you want to read that, you can slow down and actually read that. I personally am not. If I could get to my estimated wins, I want to look at my estimated wins so I can figure out if I'm going to cut this rotation. So Darius Garland, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Desmond Bain, Xavier Booker, Walker Kessler, Shake Milton. The only negative was Nesmith, which honestly I don't want him playing anyway, so I don't know why he was even getting minutes towards the end of the year. Let's make sure he's not getting minutes. Okay, cool, he's not. I'm gonna keep it as a non-man because I feel like this is a good roster going on. So yeah, hopefully Jaylen Brown comes back in time. So this is gonna be our starting lineup. I just want to move Jason Tatum to the 4 because I didn't want Nesmith playing. Just gonna take that nigga out of the rotation because you're not playing. I promise you that. Trash ass boy. Give me my minutes. Give me my fucking minutes back, you trash. Give people towards the bottom 15. Give my starters more minutes. Give some minutes to Desmond Bain, Xavier Booker, Walker Kessler, get some more minutes. Yeah, everybody that's starting to get some more minutes, man, because we're not doing that. Alright, so first round we are going against the New York Knicks again. 7 seed New York Knicks. They have Jalen Brunson, Klay Thompson, RJ Barrett, Julius Randle, and Jared Sims at the 5. Not a good team, so let's see if we can actually win this. First game goes to us. Second game goes to us. Third game goes to us. It's gonna be a sweep. It's gonna be a sweep. We're going to the second round. We are going against the Detroit Pistons. Pretty good team, I believe. They got Cade Cunningham, Jaden Ivey, Jonathan Isaac, Marvin Bagley, and James Wiseman. It was offered me to trade for James Wiseman, but I did not because I saw Walker Kessler, and I thought that was a better pickup. First game goes to us. Second game goes to them. Oh, shit. Third game goes to them. Oh, fuck. 2-2. Stomach virus. Thug it out. 3-2 us. Cool. It's a 3-3. I bet they gave that dude some fucking minutes. They did. Stop giving him minutes, bro. Please, God, stop giving this man minutes. Alright, it's game 7 against the what is their name? Lead roster is the Detroit Pistons. Let's get it. Hopefully we can get either a close game or win this and go to the conference finals against the Cleveland Cavaliers, if I can say the name right. Oh, and it looks like we are going to get the dub. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Got food poison. Shake Milton, shut up. Shut up, man. And our rookie dropped 28, 5 and 3 behind Darius Garland 25, Jason Tatum 19 and 10, Davis Bain 16 and 5, Walker Kessler 12 and 14. Good luck starting 5 scoring game for them. Is Jaylen Brown back? He has 1 or 2 weeks, so if he should come back somewhat in either in the conference finals or somewhere around there. Damn, can I stop? We're down 2-0. I didn't mean to go that far into the thing. 3-0. Don't like this. And I forgot to look who was on the Cavs, but we'll look at that if we decide that we're going to win a game. Which we are. So I'm going to see who's on the Cavs and see who we are playing against. It should be the same Cavs team that we always been playing against. There's Garland. This who dropped all the points. Thank God. Thank you, Jason Tatum, for actually showing up. So we're going to see who's on this team real quick. Shake Milton's cool. What did they add to the starting lineup? Nobody cool. Alright, so they have... Oh shit, Jaylen Brown is back. Cool. They have Marcus Smart, Donovan Mitchell, Isaac Coral, Evan Mobley. So the same team with the MVP on this team. Our MVP this year. Jaylen Brown is back. So I'm actually gonna move him back to the. I'm gonna move Xavier Booker back to the backup power forward. I'm gonna put Jason Tatum at the 4. Jason Tatum. Switch back to the 4. And then let's edit this roster once again. And I'm actually gonna cut the rotation down because I know they're gonna give that bum some minutes. Alright, cool. Alright, so that's our roster. Down 3-1. On Simcast it again. Get everybody back. So let's see if we can actually get a dub. With Jaylen Brown back, I feel like we can come back and win the series, but I said that a little too quickly. And we are going home. Getting beat 121 of 147. Fuck, man. Are the Cavs gonna end up winning the finals against my team, the Mavericks? Yes, sir. The Mavericks won. Luka Doncic. That's what I want to see. That's what I need to see in real life.
One eternity later.
All right, so we back, bro. This is a continuation of the video already been recording, bro. It's been like 4 or 5 days. I'm not gonna lie. I've been kind of lazy, been kind of procrastinating, but I figured out how to set up my mic so I don't gotta keep on like holding that hoe while I'm recording a YouTube video. So we finishing this Boston Celtics rebuild. I'm just start from where I left off. The Mavericks won that championship, which I was excited about. You know, that's my team. If you don't know, now you know. Who do you have on the squad? Who's here? We got Jaylen Brown, Garland, Tatum, Bain, CJ McCollum, which is making a shit ton of money and still under contract. Shake Milton. Let's see what we can get for these two. Oh, we can get a Trae Young. I don't need Trae Young though. We got Darius Garland. You know what? I'll pick up the 2 first from Memphis. Fuck it. And since we have no picks, and I don't, from what I'm looking at from the first top picks, I'm not liking any of the people that's in the draft class. We're not gonna have any rookie team offers. I think I'm gonna offer Walker Kessler offer, obviously. Jason Tatum declines his player option. Oh snap! I forgot Jason Tatum is he a free agent this year. Could let him walk and get LeBron James. Oh man, LeBron James. LeBron James. LeBron James.
I want you to shut up.
I might have Desmond Bain coming off the bench, bro. Have some more height. Put Jaylen Brown at the 2. Have him do like a 2-2-3 type deal. Put Jason Tatum at the 2. At the 3. I'm gonna look at the trades we have because we just like got kicked out the conference finals and I didn't really like that. How much was Desmond Bain averaging? 17. Let's do like a I want to see what I can get for Jaylen Brown and Des. We can get Paulo. It would be crazy, but nah. And Sadiq Bey. Sadiq Bey is not a bad pickup. If I can get him by himself, I'll do it. Isaiah Collier. Kristaps, nah. I'm not really liking that. If I could get a Sadiq Bey by itself, though, I wouldn't mind doing that. 3 first-round picks for this man is crazy. I'll do it though. Sadiq Bey, welcome to the squad. Welcome to the squad. I'm gonna send him to the trade deadline, man. Let me show y'all the roster real quick. Cause I haven't been talking. The roster this year, we got Darius Garland at the 1, Jaylen Brown at the 2, Jason Tatum at the 3, Xavier Booker at the 4, Walker Kessler at the 5, Desmond Bain, Sadiq Bey coming off the bench with Daniel Gafford, Shake Milton, and all these bums at the bottom. Al Horford, I'm trying to get you a ring before you leave. I think I got you one though. I think we won one. Yes. Well, Okongwu, I don't even think he was gonna sign here anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna send him to the playoffs. To the trade deadline, and I'll see y'all then. Hopefully the team that I put together isn't bummy. But we gonna see, man. We gonna see. We playing pretty good though, so see y'all at the trade deadline. Alright, y'all, we are back at the trade deadline. Let's show y'all the All-Star draft real quick. So we got Luka Doncic and LaMelo Ball being our All-Star captains. Jason Tatum is a starter this year. We got Darius Garland in the reserves with alongside, I'm guessing Jaylen Brown is gonna be here. Let me check. He should be here. Normally he makes it, but from what I'm saying, no, he didn't. He didn't make it this year, surprisingly. Michael Porter Jr. made it. I had an offer to trade for him, but I'm guessing he just doesn't have the players around him to. Oh, never mind. He just scored. Did somebody leave the team for him to be on there? Aaron Gordon made it too. What the fuck is going on? Jaylen Brown wasn't playing like buns right now, but as y'all can see in the bottom left, we are 49-5. Number 1 seed in the conference. I'm guessing number 1 seed in the whole league. So let's look at these standings, right? I want to see what we're looking at right now. So we 49-5, nowhere close to the 2nd seed in the East. In the West, nobody's close to us. Portland is actually in the first seed in the West, surprisingly. By far and away the top points per game, leading by 7 points. Points allowed, we're the best defensive team in the conference, so that's why we leading. So Darius Garland is doing his shit. That's why I traded for him early in the game, because normally I don't trade for him, and Cleveland is going crazy every season. Like, that's the team you don't want to play in the East if you're playing in the Eastern Conference. But Darius Garland 24-13, Jason Tatum 23-6.5 with damn near 9 rebounds. Jaylen Brown even with the Achilles tear. God, dog, he out for the season. Hopefully he comes back in the playoffs. Averaging 21. Sadiq Bey 18. I'm glad I traded for him. Desmond Bain 18. Xavier Booker 16. Walker Kessler doing his shit, and I really got him for the defense. I don't really care about him getting boards. He's still doing his shit though. Daniel Gafford doing his random ass pickup that we got. Frank Ntilikina is getting some minutes doing his shit. Shake Milton. Everybody else doing their shit, man. And I don't even think nobody's really gonna be doing bad on estimated wins, because I'm gonna let them like automate the rest of the rest of the season. I don't want to really have to mess with anything. This is gonna be our final season, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you. This team has been pissing me off, so I'm gonna automate everything. If I can figure out how to do that. Jaylen Brown this year, I do not need you getting hurt, bro. You really hold us last year, because we could have won that fucking championship if he was on the team still. Did Klay Thompson get signed anywhere? Let's look him up. I don't got that money off you, bro. Somebody end up signing him while I go pick him up. But now we're gonna go ahead and go to the trade deadline. the same roster from last year, so it's not much to show. I'm gonna see y'all at the end of the season. I don't think we're gonna be having the same type of vibe that we had on that last season where we was fucking the best team in the league, but we're gonna see. So I'll see y'all then. Alright, y'all, we back, man. For some reason, they end up signing fucking D'Angelo Russell, and I do not want that man on my squad. We can get Tyler Hendricks. I don't want to keep on picking up the same people I always pick up, but I saw a trade that I really want to go for, and he's cold every time I get him. He's averaging great numbers too. It's not Kevin Porter Jr., not Mitch Robb, Miles Bridges. You're not doing nothing this year. I mean, so there's no reason to trade for that. Let's see if he pops back up. Not Jordan Poole either. I'm talking about motherfucking Jaylen Duran. We really don't need him, but he is cold every time. Every time, bro. I might do it. I might send that through. I might do it. If I do it, don't get mad at me, man. I might do it. If y'all have watched any of my previous rebuilds, y'all know I love trading for that dude, man. And I'm very tempted. I'm extremely tempted. I could go like Bones Highland. I keep on calling him Highland. Bones Highland, but he ain't really doing nothing either, man. Terrence, man. Colin Sexton wouldn't be bad off the bench. I'm gonna go with it, bro. If you judging me, you can go fuck yourself, because he's a great ass player, and I don't want D'Angelo Russell on my team anyway. Let's go to this trade. I think I can make some moves for that. If I can keep like the Drummond, and I'll give you a future first. Yeah, I'm cool with that. And we needed a backup point guard anyway. Walker Kessler, I'm sorry, but you gotta go, my boy. I'm gonna put you at the 1. Because our team has been playing bad, and I feel like the moves that I made are worth it. Obi Toppin, you can get some more minutes, man. You've been playing pretty good. Give it a 10-man rotation so nobody gets hurt. And before I switch off, bro, injuries have been crazy during this sim. So I might start doing this more often, because the injuries and shit have been fucking ridiculous. Like, let me find out where I could fuck with my settings on injury. Now, let's cut injuries down to like 25, bro. Like, niggas is getting hurt left and right in this fucking sim, and it's ridiculous. That'll go for every team, not just mine. And I like this. I like our rotation. So right now we are 13 and 10. After these trades, let's see what we do. I'm gonna leave all these trades that I made in the video, even if I'm not saying anything. I'll just explain myself afterwards. Well, I'll see y'all at the trade deadline, man. Hopefully these trades help out a whole lot. See y'all then. Alright, y'all, we are back, and those trades most definitely helped out. We are 43 and 13 at the very moment. Where is the All-Star draft? All-Star draft. KD. 2K, what's going on? Why does it say Team Nikola, but he's not even nowhere on the team? That's weird. I thought KD was captain, but he's not. LaMelo is captain of that team. Darius Garland and Jason Tatum are all-star starters this year. Like, love to see that. Glad our two starting players are playing as good as they are. And that's the only people in our roster. Let's see what our standings look like compared to the rest of the league. So we're 43 and 13. A lot of games better than any team in the East. The West, Sacramento Kings and the Utah Jazz are very close to us. Points per game, we are leading the league. I mean the conference in points per game. Nola's tied with us. That's cool. Points allowed, we are second best in points allowed. I think LeBron is actually on this team this year, because I told him he couldn't retire. If I could trade for him, I would, but I don't think they would be willing to trade for him. Wait, pause. Now that I think about it, oh my God, LeBron is at 84. That is crazy, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, so that team is leading the league right now. Points allowed. Let's look at these stats. Player stats. Jason Tatum's leading the team with 22 and 22. Darius Garland with 21 and a half. Jaylen Durant with 18. That's why I traded for him. Thank God. Jaylen Brown 17. Xavier Booker 16 and 9 and a half. Bennett Mathurin 16. Desmond Bain 13. Sadiq. Hey, get away from my door! I'm trying to make a video, man. 11 from Sadiq Bey. So we doing pretty good, bro. So everybody's doing pretty good, man. Estimated wins. There's Garland doing his shit. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Durant, Jaylen Brown, Xavier Booker, Desmond Bain, but Mathurin, Jesus. And nobody's really being a negative when it comes to estimated wins. So I like our team right now. I don't think we need to make any trades. I'm gonna keep on simming to the end of the season. Hopefully we can continue doing what we're doing. Once again, this is the last season, so hopefully we can get a championship on the last season and don't get hold like we've been getting hold these last 2 times. So I'll see y'all at the end of the season, man. All right, y'all, we are back. LaMelo Balls? Pause.
What?
LaMelo Ball wins most valuable player, averaging 30 and 12. Kyle Hardy wins Rookie of the Year, averaging 20. Carson Wallace wins 6-man. Giannis wins Defensive Player of the Year. Brandon Miller wins Most Improved. And then we won Coach of the Year and Executive of the Year. First team, we have nobody. Second team, we have Jason Tatum. Third team, it's crazy how Jason Tatum and Garland was pretty much averaging the same thing, but he didn't make third team or the second team. Albany's first team, nobody. Second team, once again, nobody. Rookie, we don't have rookies, so it wouldn't matter. We are still the first seed in the league. Let's look at the lineup real quick because I want to make sure nobody's injured. Nobody is injured. I think we're gonna keep the roster at a 10-man for now, unless we start losing games. And then the stats, I don't think the stats must have changed. I'm gonna look at these player stats real quick just to make sure. Per game stats, yeah, the stats didn't really much change at all. Everybody's still doing their thing. Nobody's really shooting horribly, except of fucking Jaylen Brown not shooting over 40% from 3. Expect more out of you. So it's not much to look at. We're gonna keep on going. I'm doing fast sims. We're going against Toronto. Hopefully we can get our revenge this season instead of losing. They have Carson Wallace, Derek Wood, Scotty Barnes, Pascal, and Sabonis. Pretty much the same roster. This year we actually have Jaylen Brown back, so that's a point in our favor. They go up 1-0, 1-1, 2-1 them. I'm not doing it this year, so we gonna cut this roster down, bro. Come on now. This is ridiculous. 8-man that motherfucker, man. I'll be topping what you're averaging. I'll leave you on the roster because you actually shooting very good, but everybody else can get the fuck, man. Cause nah, bro, we not doing that. Drummond not even really doing shit to warrant him playing on playing any 3-1 Toronto. Come on, man. This is getting ridiculous. Getting real ridiculous, man. It's getting real ridiculous. Let's do fucking play through the stars or something, bro. This is, I don't know what's going on with our team, bro. It's real. We have the better team and we're still losing to Toronto. Like, it makes no sense. Toronto has nobody on the squad to really warrant getting it, like keeping these games as close as they are. I'm gonna jump in. 2-point game, 119-117. Toronto in the lead. 2:56 left. All right, so 2-point game, 2:52 left. Toronto with the ball. He's just holding it, wasting some time. That's cool with us. Jaylen Brown and guarding Barnes. Barnes shots a drive to the paint. He gets a layup and it's good. 4-point game. Toronto in the lead. There's Garland running it up. We're bringing in, I don't know who 43 is, but we're bringing in Xavier Booker. Celtics takes the timeout. Who we taking out the game? That's the question. Hopefully we can get the dub, man, and take it 3-2 or something, bro. It's no reason this game should be as close as it is. Somebody's getting their ass locked up, bro. Has to. And we used our second final timeout. 1 timeout left. We have the ball. Xavier Booker is passing it in. I think 43 is Durant. He passes to Jason Tatum. Has the ball on 3-point line, getting guarded by Scotty Barnes. Passes to Darius Garland. Holding the ball, 9 seconds left on the clock. He drives to the paint. He has an open lane. He takes a layup and he passes it to Booker. Booker, put it up. Put it up. He takes the layup, bro. Oh my God, 2-point game. This game stresses me out. I'm not gonna lie. We have the most assists per game, but we're not doing good as a squad. And Toronto takes their second and final timeout. They have 1 timeout left. We have the good squad. This is really a reflective of Boston in real life too. That's the crazy thing. Boston has a great squad and never can win anything. They made it to the finals last year, but still couldn't win that shit. So Jones with the ball. He's getting guarded by Desmond Bane. Xavier Booker guarding Pascal. Gabe Vincent with the ball, getting guarded by Garland. Has an open 3. He takes it, and it's a green. Oh, my God. 5-point game. 144 left in the quarter. Jason Tatum runs it up. Dribbles a little bit. Tries to drive to the paint. Is getting locked up by Barnes. Steps out. If you can't do nothing with the ball, please get it out your hands, buddy. Tries to drive again and still is getting locked up. Passes to Xavier Booker and he forces a 3 and he misses. That's I don't know what that play was, man. I don't really want to end off on not getting a championship because we have the team to win a championship. I don't know what they're doing to not be able to win against the Toronto Raptors. They're like our nemesis or something this year. He passed it. Jason Tatum is guarding Scotty Barnes. Gabe Vincent get passed back out. He misses it. We get the board. Xavier Booker running it up. There's Garland on the 3-point line, passing to Tatum. Tatum, if you're not going to do anything with the ball, pass it to somebody else because you have not did anything. He drives, takes a layup, fouled. It's going to the line. We're in the bonus. 48.9 seconds. Jason Tatum on the line. First free throw is up. It is good. Jason Tatum has 28 and 6 tonight. Not bad. Second free throw. It's up, and it is good. Green. It's a 3-point game with 48.9 seconds left. We will have time on the clock if they just don't need to foul, honestly, and get a 3-pointer. We just got to play defense. And Gabe Vincent gets the open 3, but he misses it. Thank God. Okay. Desmond Bane gets past the ball. He runs it up the court. Passes it to Tatum. He has an open 3. And he greens it. Tie the game. Boston ties the game, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Jason Tatum, good shit, bro. Toronto takes their final timeout with 26.7 seconds left on the clock. They will most likely have time to take the last shot, but we have one more timeout, so we might be able to have the opportunity to take the last shot if we don't get a stop. Hopefully we can, though, because we have a pretty good defense from what the stats were saying. So yeah, they gonna run the clock out. Gabe Vincent just standing here trying to waste some time. Look like a 3-second shot clock differential from game clock. About 3 seconds, a little over 3 seconds, somewhere around there. Gabe Vincent forces a 3 and it's airballed. They get shot clock violation. 2.6 seconds left on the clock. We have a timeout. I'm pretty sure they will be taking. Yep, as I was saying that they took it, so they can move the ball up court. And we will have a chance to get the final shot off. Question is, will it be a green? Will it be a miss? Are we going to OT? We shall find out. Darius Garland calling for the ball. Nobody's getting open. Jason Tatum, 1.9 seconds from damn near half court, and he airballs it. Not surprised he airballed it though. Why would you? That was not the shot you needed to take, if I'm being honest with you. So I'm gonna go ahead and simcast it because I'm not watching this whole OT. If the game is close, we'll jump back in. If it isn't, then we will just keep it going. I mean, hopefully we can get a fucking win. And we end up winning. We are going to game 6 against the Toronto Raptors. Jason Tatum with 35. Darius Garland 32. Jaylen Durant 22. Desmond Bane 14. Xavier Booker 14 and 12. Jaylen Brown 14 and 8. Brendan Baxter 9. Sadiq Bey got hurt somewhere during the game. So That's alright. So we end up getting a dub, man. We should not be struggling this hard against them in the first round, though. And I don't like to look at that. So game 6, they are taking it's a close game still, but we ran off with it in the second quarter, and that should be the game. That second quarter, we pretty much won. They only won the first quarter. After that, we won it. Benedict Mathurin 31, Darius Garland 31, Jason Tatum 27, Jaylen Durant 21, Brown 17, Xavier Booker 15, Desmond Bane 11, Sadiq Bey 8. Like that. Game 7. Last year at Game 7, we did not get the win, so let's hope that we can actually do something different this year instead of playing like ass and losing in Game 7 against Toronto. And I'm liking what we're looking at right now. We take the first 2 quarters, which is a good sign, and we end up winning the fourth quarter as well. We end up winning 135-97. Jason Tatum 34 and 10, Jaylen Durant 22, Darius Garland 20. Jaylen Brown 16, Xavier Booker 14, Desmond Bane 14. How much is Durant averaging right now? Been playing good as fuck. We are going against the Milwaukee Bucks with LeBron James and Giannis Antetokounmpo. LeBron is back alongside Giannis. This is a weird team. So they have Spencer Dinwiddie, Quentin Grimes, LeBron James, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Thomas Bryant. And then our team that y'all know and love, hopefully. Game 1, we get the dub. Game 2, we get the dub. Game 3, we get the dub, 3-0. 4-0, we go into the conference finals. Thank God. And let's just end this round. We are going against the MVP LaMelo Ball and the Charlotte Hornets. They have LaMelo Ball, AJ Griffin, Brandon Miller, Bobby Portis, and Mark Williams. I think we have the advantage here, but you just never know. Game 1, we get the dub. Game 2, we get the dub. Game 3, we get the dub. Game 4, we're going to the finals. Can we end off on a finals win? Jason Tatum wins Eastern Conference Finals MVP alongside De'Aaron Fox with the Western Conference. Jason Tatum averages 22 and a half with 11 rebounds and about 10 assists, shooting 50-40, and I don't know what his free throw percentage is. They don't show it, so it's pretty good. Let's look who's on the King. I was about to start simulating now. De'Aaron Fox at the point guard, Shannon Sharp, McKenzie at the small forward, Keegan Murray at the 4, and Scooch, whatever you say his name, that fucking foreign dude, at the 5. First game, we get the dub. Second game, we get the dub. Third game, I'm a simcast it because I want to hop in for our fucking, if we win the finals or not. Let's hope we do. I mean, I jinx it so early. We're not playing at home, which is kind of trash. And they look like they gonna actually take a game. Yeah, they end up winning the game by 1 point, 3-1 for them. We're gonna go to game 4, which is gonna be at home. Hopefully, we can get the dub because that'll be a good little final appearance for us. And it looks like we are. So I'm gonna slow it down in the fourth quarter. Yeah, we're gonna get that dub, man. At the final season, we end up getting a dub in the playoffs, and I'm gonna hop in towards the end of the game. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I guess we're not gonna watch the final celebration. Jason Tatum ends the game with 21 and 5, 6. Xavier Booker 19, 5 and 4. Darius Garland 18 and 20. Jesus Christ, shooting horribly though. Jaylen Durant 18. Jason Brown. Jaylen Tatum, oh my God. Jaylen Brown 15, Sadiq Bey 15, Desmond Bane 14, Benedict Mathurin 13, and nobody else towards the bottom. And we win the finals. Darius Garland wins finals MVP, averaging 22 and 14, shooting 40 and 39 from the 3. Let's look at these final stats, man. The team that won the finals. It took them long fucking enough. Jason Tatum averaged 22, 8 and 6. Darius Garland 20 and 12. Jaylen Brown 17 and a half. Jaylen Durant 17. Xavier Booker 16. Benedict Mathurin 15. Desmond Bane 13. Sadiq Bey 11. Obi Toppin about 4. And then all the people towards the bottom, if y'all feel like reading those. And we did that, man. Did anybody get 50, 40, 90? No. Nobody averaged 50, 40, 90. That's alright though. And I'm gonna show y'all the final roster, man. It's the final roster. We have Jaylen, Jason Tatum, Desmond. Slow that down. Restart. We have Jason Tatum, Darius Garland, Jaylen Brown, Xavier Booker, Desmond Bain, Sadiq Bey, Jalen Duran, Benedict Mathurin, Andrew Drummond, Obi Toppin, auto-generated dude, Chris LeVert, Royce O'Neal, David Duke, Buddy Hield, and Xavier Cooks. That's our final roster, man. If y'all enjoyed the video, make sure y'all like, favorite, subscribe. I am going to make some more rebuilds. If y'all have any suggestions, please leave them down below. And if I'm going to repeat this question before we end the video. Whoever y'all think is going to win the finals this year, drop it down below. I want to see y'all opinion. For me personally, I think it's going to be the Nuggets, but I love to hear other people's opinions. So make sure y'all drop a comment. Make sure y'all like, favorite, subscribe, share with your friends. Catch y'all on the next rebuild. We are out.